Hey everyone, welcome to BTA Fridays Breaking the Algorithm, where we stop chasing trends and we start building strategies that actually work outside of the algorithm. So today I wanted to talk about something that I think is overlooked. I know that I've overlooked it, so I'm going to call myself out, and that is bookish holidays. Now, I'm pretty sure, if you're on social media, you've seen a post talking about, like, maybe you've seen one that said, Happy World Book Day, or, Happy World Poetry Day. You might see them on Instagram or Facebook, and then you might, keep scrolling. But the truth of it is that these bookish holidays are not just hashtags, they are true opportunities. You can build in moments where an entire reading community, a library, a book club, a podcast, even the media are really paying attention. People love holidays. And if you learn how to leverage them, you can reach new audiences, you can create new collaborations, and you can grow your author brand in a way that's real and not just driven by the algorithm. So let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, bookish holidays create awareness, right? And awareness builds access. So remember that. Bookish holidays bring and create awareness, and awareness builds access. What do I mean by that? Well, when you tie your work to a theme or an awareness month, you immediately position yourself within a larger conversation. You are no longer shouting into a void. You're stepping into a moment that is real, that has attention and momentum. And you know what the beauty of all this is? Most people don't even know that these holidays exist. That means you get to be the one who introduces them to the holiday. You're the one who's going to bridge the gap between the readers, the writers, and the community, all by using a holiday. Think about it. So think about going beyond the post, right? Let's move past social media just for a moment. Bookish holidays aren't just about posting cute graphics, they're about showing up. And you can use them as excuses to connect in the real world. Okay, so for example, they have Library Lovers Month. That's when you can visit your local library. You can offer maybe to give a free reading, maybe have a book signing, maybe even a workshop. There's also National Indie Author Day, where maybe that's where you pitch a podcast, or National Novel Writing Month, also known as NaNoWriMo. That's in November. That's when writers all over the world commit to writing a 50,000 word novel in 30 days. And guess what? You can tie that into post. You can let people watch the journey as you actually commit to writing the 50,000 words. Let's just say that you're a children's writer. You can reach out to schools on Read Aloud Day, that's a real thing, or Children's Book Week. How about hosting a book club discussion during Black History Month or Pride Month or Women's History Month? These holidays give you a reason to reach out, and people are far more open to collaboration when your timing aligns to something that they're already celebrating. That's how you turn awareness into access and access into relationships. How else can you use these holidays? Oh my God, cross collaboration. This is probably one of my favorite things, because when you use these holidays right, it's not just about visibility, it's about connection. Okay, so here's a couple of ideas I'll throw at you. Partner with another author for a shared giveaway. And maybe you do that for like Indie Author Day. Maybe you co-host a live reading on National Poetry Day. Maybe you team up with a bookstore or a literary group and run Book Lovers Week event. These are ways that you can actually anchor yourself into collaboration around a recognized holiday. And it feels intentional, not just random. And guess what? It gives both sides built-in context and it gives you credibility. You know what? Another thing about Bookish Holidays, y'all, is it's free PR. Let's be honest, we all want media attention, but we all don't have this big press budget. I know I don't, but Bookish Holidays can do the heavy lifting for you. Local news outlets, libraries, community pages are constantly looking for things like under their What's Happening This Month features. So when you are reaching out with something that's timely, like for example, this is just an idea. You can reach out to a publication or a media outlet or a group for National Poetry Month and say, hey, I'm a local author. I'm celebrating National Poetry Month. I would love to come to your place and host a reading. That's built-in media because guess what? It's National Poetry Month. And then, you're helping them get exposure as well. It's called cross collaboration, y'all, and it works. Another thing that you can do is you can stop scrambling for content, right? You can stop looking for ideas on what to post. You can actually build these holidays into your year, into your content, and you'll have stuff to post with strategy. And guess what, y'all? I even created a bookish holiday and literary calendar. Yeah, it's free. It's public, and I'll put the link here in the post description. Just click on it. It lists all the bookish holidays I could get my hands on. I did it all for 2026. That way you can plan your year. You can pick one or two holidays per quarter that fit your genre or your message. You can create intentional campaigns around the holidays. And you can do that in outreach, events, partnerships, theme posts, all types of things. Because when you move with the calendar, guess what, y'all? You're not fighting the algorithm anymore. You're showing up where attention already lives. And that's how visibility turns into opportunity. So if you want to grab the calendar, the link's in the description, go ahead and grab it. So let me give you my laundry list of things before I let you all go. Um, if you are interested in sharing this platform with me and you want to be a part of the Authors Mic, that's on Monday. It's really easy. Go to my website, hit the link that says be a guest, fill out the information, boom. You're a guest on the Authors Mic. Remember, that time is yours. That mic is yours. You can do whatever you want with it. If you are interested in, writing a book, but you're like, I don't know how, I'm stuck, I'm lost, I got you. I got a 44-page guide on my website. Go get it. It's free. Download it. Start your journey. If you're interested in supporting me, I've got 2 books out there. Wait for it and You Sound White. You can get them on my website, but you can also get them wherever good books are sold. And Wait for It is an audiobook. And then lastly, if you are a reader and you are interested in joining a book club, we have one. It's called the Indie Reader Society. You can go to my website and you can join there. If you're an author and you're thinking, hey, how do I get my book in front of a book club? Well, guess what? You can pitch ours. The link is on my website. Pitch our book club. We don't know about your book unless you tell us. So, y'all, in breaking the algorithm today, we talked about bookish holidays and why they are so important and how you can leverage them in your media post. You show up with intention, it creates visibility. And guess what? You're already getting attention where attention lives. So, y'all, I will see you next Friday. Go out and make it a great day. I know I'm going to. I'll catch you next time.